Hello, everybody! Welcome once again to KrakenQuest, featuring Zeitgeist, the Gears of Evolution, a Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition campaign. I am, of course, Redbeard, your Dungeon Master for the evening. With me, as always, is Sam, playing Jack.
Vagina boob.
Great. TOS. Started over.
Catherine, playing Mina.
Hi, howdy. We're late because I was one seam away from finishing this dress.
Oh.
And now they're gone. After you're introduced, you are shucked off to the Shadow Realm.
Nice.
You got one seam away from, lifted your arms, and disappeared.
So, do we still have audio, or?
Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys do seem a little
You
quiet, but that
your
might be
entire
annoying.
thing cut out
Love
temporarily.
nice.
it. Love it.
Um,
A+.
James is also here playing Alferi.
Yarr, we be underground. I have a special ability that I need to be asking the party about, or the DM about. Yo-ho.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Carter is also here playing Zeodor.
I didn't prepare a fun fact. So, did you know that the fear of the sea is called thalassophobia?
No,
Yes,
I did
I
not.
have it. Technically, fear of the open, deep water.
What is the word again, Carter?
Thalassophobia.
Thalassophobia.
Yeah, thalassophobia with a T.
Oh, with a TH.
Yeah, TH.
What
I
is
feel like there's-
what is the root of that?
I would assume thalos,
Thalos, meaning.
meaning ocean, I would guess, but I'll Google
okay.
it.
Meaning giant, dark, empty place
I don't
where
know.
anything could be coming at me.
Whenever I hear words like that, I'm always curious about the etymology. But
Etymology.
yeah, that.
Thalassa is the root. It's Greek. It
Just because
means
I'm
the sea.
interested in words doesn't know I know how to pronounce them.
Well, it's the sort of thing where it's like entomology is actually a word.
I
though.
know.
Like when you mispronounce something, but you mispronounce it into not a word, it's like fine. But etymology and entomology are both words.
There was enough context in that sentence, though. That meaning was conveyed.
Etymology.
Oh. James, you might want to tilt your camera down a little bit again.
Boop.
That's pretty good. All right. So last time on Zeitgeist, our constables had found themselves off of the train, onto a boat, onto a smaller boat, onto an island, and then down into something below the island.
I went up the tower for a little bit.
Yeah, you
and
did.
I worked on that cleric a bit.
Yeah, you
She
really
was
gave her what for.
look, if I had started with all of my spells, I probably would have put up a better fight, but I still put up a good fight.
You certainly did. I was not expecting anyone to get that far.
Well, I'm here to
I could tell.
Neither
slightly.
did James, honestly.
You did get like 3 crits on her.
I mean, like, I got up there, I'm like, alright, well, I haven't planned anything past this point. Speaking of us being down in this hole and shit, and, like, really tired and out of
Yeah.
spells,
Yeah.
now's a great time for me to ask about that class feature I have. So, it's never come up before now. It's called Hearth of Moonlight and Shadow. At 6th level, home can be wherever I am. So, during a short or long rest, I can invoke shadowy power, blah blah blah. At the start of the rest, I touch a point in space, and an invisible 30-foot radius sphere of magic appears centered on that point. While within the sphere, we get +5 to Dex, or to Stealth, +5 to Perception, and any light from open flames in the sphere isn't visible outside of it. My question is,
Huh.
is
Is that
this...
from your druid path?
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
So my question is, it says an invisible 30-foot radius sphere of magic. I don't know if that means that everything inside the sphere is invisible, or the sphere itself is invisible, we're visible, but no light comes out.
It sounds like the sphere is invisible
Yeah.
because if we were, because it says no light from campfires comes out,
Campfires, torches, or the like, it says.
Right,
yeah.
but like
What's the name of the feature?
from like a light source.
Hearth of Moonlight and Shadow.
And it seems weird that it would give us a +5 to stealth if it also made us invisible.
Fair. Well, +5 to stealth would be noise stealth.
Sure.
But yeah, I agree that I think the sphere is invisible
And
and
I-
not
So
us.
what was your
It says
question
an
to us?
invisible sphere, not a sphere of invisibility.
Right.
Yeah.
My question was, is the sphere invisible, mostly? And then also, would that be something that would protect us to take a long rest while we're here?
So that was a question for Chris and not us.
Correct.
I don't know exactly what you're asking. Yes, I think that it is that the sphere is invisible.
And then are we in a situation where, and I guess this may more be towards the party, are we in a situation where that sort of thing would be helpful and we would want to take a long rest
Absolutely
while
not.
in our
No.
bubble?
There's no way in hell I'm spending 8 hours here.
There are so many zombies coming in here.
Okay. All right. So that was it. I'm good to.
Within a few moments, as you take in your surroundings, though, they undead do not seem to be they don't seem to be pounding at the door. And you do not feel as if they can get through. It's a pretty solid door. There also does not seem to be any other. There are no creatures or anything in the room that you're in. I'm pulling it up now so you guys can see what your surroundings look like.
Oh, there we are. Well, there's something anyways.
Yeah, I don't see us.
No,
I take it we're in room I.
I'm confirming. It's
I think it's room vertical line.
Room bar.
Dice box. Oh. My dice box. Mine.
Room I for it's fine.
it's fine.
Room I for I don't want to be here.
Hmm.
Room I for I think we're gonna die.
No, you're
Room I for Illithid.
I
Or
for
A.
fairy.
Oh, okay.
No.
Cool. So we haven't seen down there yet. All right. Can we see whatever this is?
Just give me a moment.
Cool.
Um,
Can we see the giant floating eye?
no,
Darn.
of course not.
Because we're in room A, we can see the giant floating asshole.
That's me.
You don't know fly yet.
I'm propelled by my sheer douche.
Okay.
Mm,
So you are.
I don't think that's healthy.
So at the bottom of the stairs lies an entrance to a centuries-old vault. There's some writings in archaic languages that you don't recognize, that none of you recognize, that cover the walls. Many of them have been defaced, crossed out, painted over, scratched out. You've closed the set of large bronze doors and barricaded them shut, or barred them shut. There are bones lining the walls, mixed with remains that make you think that these remains belong to holy men of some sort. There's robes and holy symbols of the clergy prominent.
So it's like a columbarium.
I don't know what that is.
It's It's like a wall in a church where you bury people, which sounds weird when you say it that way, but like that's what it is.
These don't. It's hard to tell how intentional or respectfully these remains have been laid.
Cool. Yeah. I don't want to spend any more time here than absolutely necessary. So
Yeah.
whatever this is not a thing that we actually see, right?
Let me see.
Cool.
See. There are circles drawn in the ground that glow dimly.
Okay, so we would be able to see that from where we are.
Okay, so those are circles on the ground, not spinning vortexes of death.
Yes.
Good to know.
I'd like to go take a look at the glowing, probably magic circles.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink a potion of healing real quick. I forgot that I had him.
And we lost the Snyders.
Oh no!
And they're back.
Did we? Oh, on my end they were.
It disappeared, or
No, you like stop existing completely.
what the hell?
Though weirdly on my end, y'all were here the whole time.
Okay.
Weird.
Okay.
All right. Give me some sort of looking at possibly magic thingy check.
How's Arcana sound to you?
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's a 17.
All right. These appear to be some sort of binding ritual that has weakened and been broken over time. Just like a little bit of a residual left. They don't seem strong enough to hold anything in at this point. But you can estimate that they used to be quite powerful.
Looks like some old bindings. Can I estimate how old they are?
Give me a history check.
Okay, fair. Oh shoot, nat 20. For a 23.
The last time they were probably potent enough to actually hold something was probably within the realm of 100 years ago or so.
Markings are old. Nothing modern. Must have been at least 100 years ago. I've only seen these runes in textbooks.
How about the lady in your head? Anything out of her?
Good idea.
Chris, can I look around and see when it seems like someone's been here last? Like, are we the first ones to be here in hundo years?
That sounds like a history or investigation.
Cool. I'm
Something
gonna
along those
do
lines.
investigation because it's what I'm good at. I'm gonna fail at investigation because I rolled a 2. So that's a 9.
Okay, so a 9's still not too bad. There's definitely evidence of other people having been here.
Okay.
As far as a timeline, hard to say.
From where I am, I can clearly see these stairs, right?
Sure. Also, it is pitch black in here. I know some of you have dark vision, but
Yo.
I do.
But
Just wanted
two of
to-
us don't.
Yeah, the Humies
and
don't.
also your dark vision
bird.
is not sufficient to see across the entire room.
Sure.
Yeah, but I can see this
Yeah,
set
yeah,
of
yeah.
stairs. There's some stairs up ahead. I'm going to go scout forward a little bit.
I'm gonna cast Produce Flame.
Okay.
I'm going to. Koku is currently broken. I'm going to leave her here while I go
I'm gonna
scout
miss
ahead.
that shadow coin I had in the first adventure.
All right. As you look down the hallway here, there seems to be writing just like along both walls as you
Similar to the. Oh, sorry.
as you head down the hall. Similar. Give me a religion check.
Sure. I'm not very good at religion. Damn, what are these rolls tonight? That's a 16.
You recognize a few snippets here or there as common doctrine from the scriptures of the clergy.
Okay, so and that's similar to what was in the first room.
Yeah. Well, this seems to be more common, like scripture, written in a more common tongue. Again, some of it's been defaced and marked out and whatnot.
Right, that's more what I meant.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think Theodore is particularly curious about this, and none of us is actually a religious scholar, so I think I'm just going to keep going.
Okay. That continues all the way down. There's down in room G, you find 3 skeletons in tattered priestly robes, each burned with a single handprint that seared cloth and bone.
Ugh. This is some Kali Ma shit. I will go take a closer look at the bodies.
Okay.
Are they just like on the ground, or are these like in the wall?
They're just laying on the floor.
All right. Well, I'll go take a closer look at the skeleton, and hopefully I can scream real loud when they jump up and try to kill me.
Okay.
Mina's behind you.
Okay.
I'll also go with.
Give me some sort of looking at skeletons check.
Sure. Investigation.
Man, those sure are skeletons.
Is investigation good?
Yeah, that's fine.
22.
Okay. These seem like they've been here a very, very long time. They you'd probably guess that they were left here like the what am I trying to say? The corpses haven't been disturbed. Like this is where they fell, and then they've just rotted over centuries or decades at the very least.
Well, good sign.
No jumping up and scaring you or anything.
That's nice.
Rah!
I'm a fan
Sorry,
of
man.
this.
It's just in the contract. You got to smoke.
Okay, so from here I can see the door, right?
Yeah, you can see there's let's see. Okay, no, that doesn't happen. There's a vaulted ceiling and goes up about 40 feet. And at least as far as you can see, as about 40 feet up, it's just like abrupt darkness.
Okay. Well, I'm going to leave that there for now and keep moving around.
Okay. over here we've got
Can I
some.
look what's up the stairs here?
Yeah, sure. Let me do H and then I'll do F.
Cool.
Did you bring a light source?
I have one, but-
have a torch that I pull out.
Cool.
H, we've got broken and rotted benches that face a podium. Looks like it was probably used for some sort of religious ceremony. Bones of at least a dozen people are arranged around the podium, some of them showing partially burnt handprints. On a wall, a cracked stone basin drips water into like a what looks like an divot, like a purposeful divot.
Is the... Oh, wait. So where's the water coming from?
A cracked stone basin. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's just a stone basin.
So the stone basin has been filled with water at some point.
Yes.
Okay. So someone has been here. Okay, go ahead and do Jack's thing.
This is a raised platform that overlooks the area I. There's a mosaic similar to the flag of Chrysalier with a hand wrapped by a thread and a fishhook.
I didn't realize everybody had left me. Ilferi's really exhausted, and I don't know if that was apparent.
Oh my
I mean, you
God.
all are exhausted, I think. Except for Jack, right?
Yep.
Well, wounded and exhausted.
Man, it sure is nice having to make wisdom saves.
But I should have made it. I don't know why. I mean, it was more fun that I didn't, but
And I'm not sure if we were doing disadvantage on checks up to this point, but
No, I totally forgot.
yeah.
Oh.
We'll remember from now
on. Which way did Mina go down the same way that Theodore did, down
I believe
Yes.
so.
hallway E?
Yep.
Yeah, we all went down E.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll be here.
Okay.
Okay,
I guess
so
I'll bring
it's
Koku
like a
with me.
mural.
Like, I'll carry Koku, if that's...
Hey, if you want, I'm circling back up.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said I was going to scout ahead.
Yeah,
I
just
didn't
don't
expect
like
anyone to
anyone
follow
getting
me.
too far ahead.
So, Chris, I'm looking at like a mural.
Yeah, there's like a tile mosaic set in the ground.
Okay.
And
I forgot that you said you were circling back. I'm going to stay with Koku.
Find ourselves what the flag of Chrysalier looks like.
And that door is that just like a stone door? Or...
Yes. Just give me a second.
Doesn't have like giant glowing eyeballs on it.
Flag of Chrysalier is half purple, half black on a
And
vertical, and then on the black field it has a hand holding a hook.
Oh, I thought it
We need to get a vexillologist in here to tell us all the technical names for these things.
Probably. I don't have
I
them.
thought a vexillologist was a weird critical role shipper.
All right.
I appreciated that.
Vexillologist is a person who studies flags for some reason.
Yeah, I'm sure it's.
Some people are
Really
really
for
into
that.
it, I've heard.
Oh yeah.
Whereas a hexologist is a person who researches warlocks.
Damn it, why did I think she thinks my tractor's hexy?
The doors are oh, I just had it.
I want
have
Witch
bronze
Country
plating over a rotted wooden core.
All right, I'm going to head back up around, up the left side now,
Okay.
but a little more carefully.
Correct and toppled statues here depict several humanoid figures. A religion check if you want to identify them.
No, I think Theodore doesn't know who they are. And from here, it looks like I can see, or more accurately, from here, looks like I can see these, at least this one circle that's in D.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I will go over and peek in D.
Okay. These seem to be larger, or at least more intricate magic circles than the other ones that you'd seen. But again, innate.
Inert?
Inert.
Cool.
Look, similar words are hard. Also, as
I mean, words are hard. It's true.
as you're passing the bronze doors from this side, you notice there's writing on them.
Is it writing I can read, or is it the weird language?
It is writing you can read.
Oh, beautiful. I love being able to read things. It's one of my favorite things about literacy.
My favorite is flaunting it over people who aren't.
Yeah, but it's really hard in the modern world. We have such high rates of literacy. You have
Oh,
to
sure.
really
That's why you
search-
have to find children.
Yeah,
That's why you have to find disenfranchised children.
No, I got a 7-year-old, or sorry, a 9-year-old that's very franchised or whatever, and she's not good at reading.
She's got like an Arby's franchise, a McDonald's franchise.
She's like Shane Douglas's manager.
you can buy one of her at a fixed corporate rate.
But
we
she
don't
can't
we don't
read.
do that here.
Anyways,
Well,
sorry.
they're clones, so it's. Ever seen Moon?
Oh, I love Moon.
Yes.
Such a good movie. I spoiled the
Really
fuck out of
good.
it just now. Sorry.
It's a really good movie.
I didn't really catch
Good.
what
Good.
was spoiled.
Spoiler Owl. Get out of here, Spoiler Owl.
I just accidentally just spoiled the shit out of a really good movie. That's all you need to know.
But we're not going to tell you which one if you weren't listening. Why?
I heard
Yeah.
Moon, but I
God
don't
damn
know
it,
what.
James.
Don't worry. Stop talking about it. We'll figure it out.
Kristen,
What's
you
the door
didn't
say?
react.
What's the door say?
It says Bruce Willis is dead.
I actually didn't know that when I saw that movie for the first time. And it was a
I had it
really
spoiled
genuine...
by my best friend's shitty boyfriend.
The first time I saw that movie, I was a kid and I was like half paying attention. And so I didn't know that Bruce Willis was dead after I watched it.
But again, we're not going to say the name of the movie, and James probably hasn't seen it anyway, so...
I know this one.
Moving on.
Dude, did you know that in The Sixth Sense,
We're
the
moving
guy
on.
was Bruce Willis the whole time?
What does the door say? We'll never know.
You did actually ask.
It says number 1, entry chamber. I
Does.
see it. It's over there on the left.
I see it too. I believe you.
Sorry, spoilers for a 20-year-old movie.
It's fine.
Dumbledore did what?
my.
I like this place.
Welcome.
Dude,
Oh, shit!
good to know that these were like all like already used level names for Diablo.
Yeah.
I like this last one.
Well, the last one's not crossed out, so
Yeah.
It's long.
I have a vague feeling. I have this vague feeling that I mean, we heard a voice earlier, right, Chris? Did that voice
Oh, it
sound
hasn't
kind
stopped.
of Ashima Shintu, Lady of the Forked Tongue, Last of the High Fiends, Seneschal of the Demonocracy, Keeper of the Secret which must not be lost?
I
Well,
like
you know,
a
at least the
scale
demons
of 1
give
to
everybody
10.
a vote.
It's a 9.
Okay. All right. Well, at that, I'm gonna head back up to regroup.
Fairy just writes
we'll
10.
say that we
Go
have.
fairy.
Go ahead and give you this as well.
Is that a map that we find?
It is also on the door.
Oh,
Is
shit.
also on the door. Oh, that. Oh my.
What's also on the door? I didn't
Okay.
see it.
Scroll up. Scroll up.
All right. Well, now the numbers make more
Oh
sense.
boy.
Yeah.
I didn't-
And I'm
It's not just one room that contains stuff and they just have to keep relabeling it.
that's what I thought. That's genuinely what I thought was happening.
Wait, what
It's
did you
just-
think it was?
We thought it was one room that kept getting relabeled.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
I
this
see.
was the beast of the infernal horde. They got out. Now it's full of damned souls. They got out. Now it's afflicted innocents. We killed them. Now it's accursed items. They broke. And then it's just like entry chamber. That scans better. We market tested it, and like we really think that this is the better way to go with our branding.
All right. So we all regrouped.
So what did y'all find?
Who is lost? So it's it looks like this is someplace that the clergy was keeping things that it didn't want to get out. I don't know a hell of a lot about that sort of thing, but the sign on the door.
center, and I can free you.
Pretty sure that's Ashima Shimtu. Don't really know who Ashima Shimtu is, but the clergy seems to really not like them, whoever they are.
Well, I can tell you who Ashima
Okay,
Shintu
hey,
is. She's the lady of the forked
um,
tongue, last of the high feeds. Democracy and the keeper of the secret which must not be lost.
Oh, shit.
Jack's gonna go. Hey, Ashima Shimtu. Are we the only ones here, or is there a tiefling in front of us?
Come to the center, and I can free you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, we can leave whenever we want, except for the fact that there's zombies outside, but we seem to be safe here.
The question
Well-
is if Luke is down here. Because if he's not, then this is a waste of our time.
Well,
Also-
it's a safe hold away from zombies.
Also,
Hundreds.
don't know if Luke is down here. Kind of doubt it, honestly, given everything else we know. But
I think they tricked us here.
I don't think we're the only ones here. There was a basin, a cracked basin leaking water. Someone must have refilled it. I'm not sure how long ago, but it couldn't have been nearly as long as a kind of motions vaguely around to all of the bones.
Sure.
These have been here much longer, so someone has been here more recently than whatever did this. Also, whatever did this can apparently sear through clothing and flesh and right into bones. So that's not ideal. Don't get touched. The old warding circles. There are some more old warding circles, but they're all old, inactive. I have a guess based on the other labels on the door that we'll find more of those if we keep looking through the facility.
Right.
Other than that, I didn't find much. Some statues over there. I don't know who they are. I'm guessing some people of the clergy, but that's all I know. More writings, lots of it crossed out. I'm guessing these are clergy writings as well, as he motions to the language that we can't read. And I found the map. And I'll just I'll pull out a piece of chalk and just draw on the floor real quick the map that's on the door. We seem to be here. Ashima Shimtu seems to be here. That would be the center they keep referring to.
And why would we want to let this thing out?
I don't think we do, but I don't want to stay here, so we should, if nothing else, we should keep looking ahead. And
But
we
there's no other way out of here. This is the entry chamber, you said.
Well, this was labeled the entry chamber. We've only seen one map. It doesn't mean that there's
True,
no
it's
other way
possible
out.
There's other exits.
Is our entrance even marked on this map?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
number
is.
one,
Entry
entryway.
chamber.
My point is, it doesn't have like a door going into one. So we
Oh,
don't know
that's
that there are doors popping out of 6, 4, or 8.
Based on the things that seem to be kept here, I'm guessing this is a prison, so the
I am
likelihood that
also
this
guessing no. I'm just saying it's an incomplete map.
I agree with you. We should at least look. And we should keep in mind the labels for those other rooms. Heretical text doesn't seem too bad, but Beasts of the Infernal Horde, I think we may want to be cautious of.
The voice thingy keeps saying that she could give us freedom. I'm gonna
I
check
doubt
the door
that.
really quick and just see like if it can even open a crack. I'm just gonna peek out.
Okay.
Does it
You,
open?
Uh,
I hope.
Zombie hands, reach through, pull them out.
I mean, you know, that's a risk I was actually willing to take.
I mean, we barred it shut, so you'd have to unbar it to crack it.
Sure.
That
I
seems
wanna
like
make
a
sure that we're not-
terrible idea.
I want to make sure we're not trapped.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
if
a
we
good thing right now.
as you crack the door and look beyond, you see a hallway.
The hallway we came from?
No, it doesn't look like that.
Oh, good. My nightmares are coming to
No.
life.
Guys, the door doesn't lead where we left it.
Of course it doesn't.
That's
So if you want to watch a film,
Oh, lost him. Lost him. Lost him.
Hey, we're playing.
Lost him. And they're back.
Wait, I heard them the whole time.
Oh,
Yeah, me too.
I didn't hear anything.
I thought you were saying lost him as in like you lost their attention because he was talking about a movie.
No,
Anyway.
I heard if you want to movie something and then he just disappeared.
No, yeah, we both had him the whole time. I don't know. Anyway, okay, well, then we have two directions to explore.
I just wanna sit right here. I just feel like exploring means that we're gonna see more bad stuff, and I'm tired, and I'm hurt, and I'm out of spells.
Well,
Fair enough. Doesn't seem like we're gonna get anywhere.
I don't know. We haven't looked. We've got two directions we can go in, and leading further into the prison, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know much about the clergy. Maybe they would have some sort of teleportation circle. I have no idea.
It's possible, but I get the feeling we're gonna have to fight our way out of here one way or the other, and I'd rather have the three of you not handicapped.
I'd rather not wait around for whatever's coming. I'd rather look for something. At the moment, we don't have any way out of here. The way we came in isn't the way we came in anymore. So even if we wait around, what are we going to do? What are we waiting for?
For spells so that we are prepared to fight. It's not a waiting thing, it's a getting prepared thing.
You know?
But
I'm fine.
we might also miss the train and any opportunity to catch Luke if we stick around, so I don't know.
We will definitely miss every opportunity to catch Luke if we wait. If we wait any significant amount of time.
Yes.
Theodore's won me over. Let's go.
I open the door and head through.
Going this way.
We don't really have a good idea of which way leads which way, so might as well take the closest, right?
I get the feeling they both go the same way.
Possibly, but we at least have some idea of what lies that way. We have a map and we have a map that's labeled.
But we don't know which way that room is oriented, or this room is oriented in regards to that map.
I suppose, but given the side of the door that we found it on and the fact that it's labeled entrance chamber, I think it's pretty reasonable to assume that going through that door would lead further into the facility.
Sure.
Alright.
I close the door back up.
Okay.
Well,
Alright.
let's hurry
I'll
up.
go first.
I'm gonna go third. Like, I'm
Torch out, gun drawn.
spent.
While we're here, does this? We didn't actually try this. The big bronze door with the map on it. Does it open?
You push on it, and it seems like it is kind of stuck.
Okay.
Like
Now, is that the one with the mural on it? Or sorry, the tile mural, or the one at the bottom of I?
We haven't been to the one at the bottom of I.
Cool. That's the one I'm gonna go check out.
Yeah, this door is the one that Zeodor is looking at. It has the map on it. The mural is on the ground on F.
Okay.
Got it.
I thought we were gonna stick
That's it.
together.
It looks like you could force the door if you try hard enough, but it's jammed.
Nah, I don't have any reason to. So
Okay.
I'm hanging around. We can regather an eye.
Okay.
Where's Mina? Mina has
Writing
disappeared.
down our
Oh, there we
shit
are.
so that we know where we're going.
It doesn't
Probably a
matter.
good
We're
plan.
doomed either way.
Okay. Let's see. The door, it's a big door. Similar to the others. Has some writing on it. Etc., etc.
Is it writing we can read?
No, it's just like similar to what you've seen on the other ones. Or like by the entrance and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Symbology and ancient mumbo jumbo.
Jeremy, Chris?
Nope.
I
He said
open
he's
the
gonna
door
push
and
him.
take a look.
Okay. You push the doors open and you see a hallway.
Alright.
So this should head to heretical texts.
I
Doesn't
go
sound
through
too bad.
holding the door opened and making sure everyone also comes through.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Because we are not in control anymore. Either this building or this demon is in charge now.
Or we
Uh,
teleported. There's a
I'm
lot
gonna-
of explanations.
I'm gonna cast Goodberry and eat them, just to heal up a little bit more.
Okay. So The decor is about the same as you head into the hallway. Bones lining the walls, scrapes and marks. Things have been bashed up, broken apart. It looks like there's some drag marks here and there, like stuff was dragged along the floor, heavy things. Nothing of note. The hallway goes on for a few hundred feet before coming to another door.
All right, I'll open that one.
All right. Door opens to room pretty much the same. Except for the orientation is a little different. Feel.
And this one may or may not have books in it.
Yeah,
Oh my. Okay, never mind.
Great.
Oh. Oh.
I just
Okay.
have this so you guys have it for reference.
Yeah. Oh, are all the vault rooms like this?
Yeah.
Got it.
As you as you approach the, oh yeah, I think there's something or above the door, if I recall.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter. Can't read the last word. It's probably fine.
Saving throws shall set you free. Oh shit.
Good thing I prepared exclusive rooms.
I guess not. Nope, I guess there's not a rating.
Okay.
Oh, I found it.
Okay.
The last 100 feet of the hallway before the entrance to the chamber has a line of scripture carved into the ceiling. It reads, In night the holy army held fast against the beasts of the infernal hordes, and lo the sun rose, and light did burn evil from one length of the world to the other.
Can I get that one more time?
In night the holy army held fast against the beasts of the infernal hordes, and lo the sun rose, and the light did burn evil from one length of the world to the other.
Mention beasts of the infernal horde, which supposedly is number 8. So interesting.
Well, I do speak infernal, so let's see. I forgot. I also speak Sylvan.
Some extra languages to pick up.
Yeah, I have Common, Infernal, Orc, Primordial, and Sylvan.
Yep. Okay, well, go in here.
Yep.
Start making our way across.
Yep. Let's see. So yeah, there are books in
Looking for
here.
books.
There's most of them have been vandalized, torn apart, scattered across the floor. Seem to be in ancient languages, but not as ancient as the ancient that you know.
Right.
Otherwise, the layout's mostly the same. There's statues along the side B. There's warding circles. There's
Are the warding circles? Are they similarly old and faded?
Yep.
Cool.
One cracked podium has a nameplate that reads "Scroll of the Gods," but there's nothing there.
Last time this one was orange.
The hall running down the side E is thick with paper scraps. It looks like somebody's just like shredded all the books that used to be in this area and left nothing but scraps behind.
Okay.
So we made it to heretical texts.
Seem to have.
Potentially.
I mean, it's
kind of
does seem to be full of
over
text.
to motion at the map thing.
Have we found it in here yet?
Have we found this map in here yet?
The same thing is on the doors here.
Yeah, but in this room, before just the 1 was orange, and now 1 and 9 are white, and the rest are orange.
Is that what's actually in the room, Chris?
The coloring?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not in color.
Okay.
I think that's just denoting that I have different maps for 1, 2 through 8, and then 9.
Okay. Good. We don't have to play like fucking lights out with these rooms or something.
No.
I was worried for a second there.
It's just.
Can you
like
imagine
carved,
if it shipped with enough maps for that?
It's just like carved onto a door, so there's no coloring at all.
I'll be right back.
All right. Let's keep going. Unholy arms and armor is next. No, we've got 2 options. We can go through unholy arms and armor or accursed items.
I think either of those should be hopefully fairly safe.
I like the sound of unholy better than accursed.
See, but the unholy are weapons. So if they can attack us on their own, I would rather an accursed item attack me.
That's true, but I would much less rather be in possession of a cursed item.
Who says we gotta pick shit up?
We don't, but the cursed items have a way of becoming on one's person.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
On the other hand, if we want to try to look for the blasphemous artwork or the afflicted innocents, that would be... I don't know that there are any living afflicted innocents, so I don't know that we really need to go there.
Yeah.
So, unholy arms and armor it is.
All right.
Wouldn't mind picking up a couple of those.
If there are any left, if this room is anything to go by, and given that it was among the names scratched out on the entranceway door, I have a feeling it may have been picked clean already, but all the more reason to think it might be safe.
All right. So you're heading down to 3.
Correct.
All right. Go into the hallway. Looks about the same as the first hallway, but about 100 feet down, you get to a looks like a T intersection in front of you. So there's a pathway going downhill to the right and uphill to the left, and there's a statue directly in front of you at the break of the intersection.
Mm-hmm.
The statue does not have a head.
Does it look like it was made without a head, or like its head was removed?
Just as you ponder that, a head rolls downhill across in front of you and then down the chamber to your right.
Huh. Well, that's where we were going anyway, but that is odd.
And then about a minute later, the head rolls down in front of you and down to the chamber to the right.
Oh, I see.
And then a minute later,
I'm going
the
to catch the
downhill.
head. I catch the head this time.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to back up, and just to make sure, I'm going to wait a minute.
I think you interrupted their game. They're playing catch.
I just want to. One
gonna-
directional catch is a new one on
I'm
me.
gonna be right back. I've got to give Becky food. I'll be back in 30
Wait,
seconds.
it was going the same direction every time?
Yeah, it was rolling downhill.
Oh, no, it sounded like it was rolling back and forth.
No, because it's just rolling downhill.
Oh, no, it's rolling in a circle.
Yeah.
No,
Constantly downhill in front of us. So it's getting to the top somehow and rolling downhill.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe it's actually going in this diamond shape.
it
Somehow.
very well might be going in that diamond shape, and it's just a like an Escher staircase kind of thing.
Yeah. It was giving me serious labyrinth vibes, honestly. So, spot on.
But
Okay,
I just
I'm back. I didn't need to feed
Okay.
Chucky because Amanda was home, but then I got to say hi to him.
oh, well, that's nice. So I picked up the head,
Mhm.
and I'm just to make sure. I'm going to wait a minute and make sure that another head doesn't somehow come rolling by.
Okay, you wait a minute, and another minute, just to be sure, and
Okay.
no head comes rolling by.
All right. Well, I'm going to just politely put the head back on the statue.
All right, you put the
I'm
head
glad
back.
that time is of the essence, and we were really concerned about this head.
You put the head back
I-
on the statue, and the statue swings wide open, revealing a passageway behind it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, shit.
well, now we have a
What do you
shortcut to 9 if we want it.
Maybe.
We want to
Okay,
get
I
through
need
this
another
quickly.
quick break. Apparently.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Oh,
cool.
we've got.
So we haven't
Well,
got it.
Well, the map may not be accurate, but if it is, then it would indicate that this hallway would lead towards 9, or at the very
Right,
least
but
close to
maybe
the center.
the map is accurate to an extent, and maybe this is a secret passage they didn't want to record.
Well, I mean, it's certainly a secret passage they didn't want to record on the map because it isn't on the map. But
Right, but I mean, like, maybe it leads somewhere not there.
maybe. But in that case, that's good for us.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Okay.
You're fine. We had in-character discussions.
Cool.
I mean, I'm
That's good.
all for going into it, because, what do we have to lose?
You find the secret passage, you use the secret passage.
Is that what we're debating?
Yes.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I'm in on this plan. I don't particularly love the idea of going towards unholy or accursed if we have secret instead.
Agreed.
Cool.
Unless we hear something from Zambria. Saying, like, I've been here before, and actually...
She definitely
I
has
died that
no
way.
idea what's going on.
Cool. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Right. I mean, like, I guess
Into
I'll
the
go
secret
ahead. I'll go first, whatever.
Okay. I don't know why you're going first, but that's all right.
Because all I can contribute right now is a shield.
All I can contribute is using my body to absorb more damage.
10 trips?
Yeah, I'm holding it right now. It's called Produce Flame.
You have
Yeah.
at least one other cantrip, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's the one that I crit.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, you can do stuff.
I suppose I could
Um,
make equivalent of weapon attacks.
Actually, I guess I could make it more clear. You put the head on the statue, it swings wide, and the other 2 hallways dissolve away.
Oh, one
Oh.
option.
Well,
Perfect.
Okay. That
Cool.
that makes our mind up for us.
well, good thing we were
Understood.
planning on doing that anyway, I
Yeah.
guess.
Cool. And you continue on into another chamber.
Spooky.
This one is 3 arms and armor.
Oh. Wait.
What?
So.
The map is a lie.
Yeah.
Sorry?
So there was no way for us to go towards accursed items anyway.
I guess oh, no. So you chose to go down the hallway leading to the right initially, right?
Uh-huh.
Like mentally.
Oh, got it. Okay, now I understand. As soon as we left,
Yeah.
there were
So
two
you had
hallways.
left this way, and then there was like a hallway that was like...
Yeah, no, I got you now. We had thought that we went forward, and then there was, like, we went straight
was-
forward, and
yeah, I
then
thought
there
it was
was a split.
The split
Gotcha. Sorry.
and a statue
All
in
right,
the
gotcha.
middle.
No, it's cool. All right. No, all right. Well, we're going the way we originally wanted.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
to unholy
Riches.
Well, when we get there, though, before we go in, there's another hallway continuing to our left, right? Like if we're facing the door, there's another hallway continuing to our
Yes.
left.
Yes.
So now we have another choice to make. We can go into unholy arms and armor, or we can continue around towards damned souls.
There's also a
Which-
carving above this entrance if you'd like to hear it.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
good idea.
Let your labor aid your fellow man. Thy task is to create, not destroy.
Hmm. So we could go in here, or we could continue around towards damned souls, which would also get us closer to the entrance of the prison of.
Snurf. Yeah.
Honestly, I'd say whatever gets us to the center first.
Why do we want to go to the center again? Like,
Because
it's a
it seems
demon?
like it's going to be the only way out of here is to deal with this thing.
Maybe?
Possibly. We've barely explored this place. We have no way of knowing if there are other entrances or exits.
Like,
It
that
seems
doesn't feel very logical to me that let's go to the center to get out.
the
The
weird
hallway's
demon.
just fucking changed back there.
One
I
hallway.
understand.
Sensical in here to me.
Wait, one hallway changed. Only when we went through the one door. We could have been teleported
Sure.
or any number of other things. We haven't seen anything inconsistent inside the facility yet.
Alright.
No, we have seen one inconsistent thing. That the door we walked through did not lead the way we came. That is
Right.
an inconsistency.
But that was when we entered the facility.
Right.
I'm
That's
saying
fine.
that we may not be on the island
The map
at all,
has not lied to us yet, you are correct. But there's been one inconsistency.
but we haven't seen any inconsistencies inside the facility, is what I said.
Yes.
So there's no reason to believe that there necessarily will be more.
Yet.
But sure, but there's no reason to believe that there will be when we haven't seen any.
I don't trust anything in here.
I mean, I don't trust anything.
Accursed items, all this shit.
Neither do I, which is why I'm not in. Which is why I don't necessarily want to go straight towards the demon that keeps whispering in our heads.
Is she still whispering in our heads?
Oh yeah.
I just
If they
don't want to go
come
through
To me,
a bunch
then
of
I can
rooms
help
with-
them.
beasts of infernal horde or damned souls that might hack into us before the demon queen tries to hack into us.
Assuming that there's anything left in those rooms at all.
Hey, lady, can you hear us?
Come
No
to
response?
the center, and I.
Alright,
shall
so this
feed
is a
you.
recording.
We get there, it's just a tape player.
Held
The
up to a
scariest of all audio mediums.
megaphone.
Just like straight into a PA system.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just thinking of that.
See
bit on
these rocks?
Oxygen
They're actually
to make them
speakers.
exactly with praise.
Skulls, speakers.
At any rate, we should put it to a vote. Who says we go in here? Who says we head towards Shima Shinto?
I don't
Ow.
know.
I want to go straight for the big bad because I am already down a decent number of HP and I don't want to waste time and health on other things that could kill me.
I cast Goodberry to shove him down Mina's throat.
Cool, that's how many?
10.
Yay me.
Well, that
I
was
mean,
aggressive.
that does a decent amount, honestly.
But that that was aggressive and feels like something out of a fan fiction, honestly. But
I'm tired and we're hurt and I just want to go.
Right? So we should go.
Well,
Oh, and they're gone. For me again. Is it me?
I'm gonna throw
Am I having
another
a
thought.
problem?
What?
I lost them
maybe.
again.
we didn't.
I just
Yeah, we
keep
didn't.
losing them.
Yeah, it seems like it's your
specifically.
problem, man.
I have another thought.
Okay.
Just hear me out.
But I'm not
Maybe
I'm
she's
also
not
lost.
evil and the clergy is wrong. And
Listen, the clergy's full of shit. I've been doing a lot of reading lately. They're full of a lot of shit. However,
She's whispering in our brains. I'm pretty sure she's evil.
she's sending a recording to our
Listen.
brains.
Is this the adventure where we find out that this module is written by Satanists?
listen. I'm not saying that the clergy is 100% bad because they did go up against the demonocracy. Just throwing that out there. However, I am saying that the clergy's full of shit. So, maybe they have her labeled as demonocracy when she's not. I don't know.
The only reason I mentioned this is maybe we don't go in expecting to fight, but
Oh,
sure,
I always
let's go
expect to
visit her
fight.
first.
Same.
I won't go in gun. No, I will go in gun drawn. I will not shoot first.
I might.
That's fair.
But
But
it
then I
seems
will
like
not
we've got-
have. You would have.
but it
Let's go check it out.
seems like
if
we
it's-
have 3 votes for heading straight to Ashima Shimtu. So let's do
Yes.
that.
All right. So heading
So
down,
on down the
3 to
hallway.
7.
Yep. And then 7 to 9.
Oh wait, but was there anything in 3?
We haven't gone in
We
3.
didn't go in.
That's what the debate was over. Was whether we would
Okay,
go
okay.
in 3 or just head straight down the hall.
Gotcha.
The hallway leading towards 7 from 3 at the
Wait,
Right.
but you're saying right. Okay, now I get it. I was confused. We never got it.
Yep.
Got
We
it.
went to the entrance. We never went in.
within the first
Got
couple
it, got it,
feet of this hallway, it looks like there's just been a whole bunch of discarded weapons left by the sides.
Are we about to have to need a red key? I have a bad feeling we need a red key.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's a Doom thing. Red key card.
Yeah, I just
Well,
don't
it's a
lot of
understand
things,
the
but-
correlation.
Well,
Anyway,
we have a straight path straight to what is presumably an exit, and it seems like we can just go there,
I see.
which is the exact time that there would be a gate that'd be like, you need a red key card. Now we have to go through all the
Right.
rooms and find the red.
Th-
Anyway,
I understand. I understand now. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, lots of weapons discarded at the start of this hallway. Fewer as you continue down. And you get to number 7. Which I don't know, is there some sort of inscription here? Don't know. But there is.
yeah, number 3 had the inscription about making stuff.
Yeah. It doesn't mention one, so probably not.
Okay. Well, we already had our vote. 7 to 9.
All right. And not even looking in or anything. It's fine. 7 to 9. There's nothing in this hallway. But as you approach the door, there does seem to be some extra. There are some runes, and you can sense some magics upon the doors.
Will the doors not open?
There are no
Swear to God.
handles.
We need a red rune.
Hey, lady, open up. Knock, knock.
There is a handprint that is pressed into the metal of the door, and a ring of sigils around the handprint.
Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna put Koku back in the briefcase and rechain the briefcase to my arm.
I'm gonna put my hand to the thing, to the
I was
handprint.
gonna ask Nina to do it, but okay. You got the
Yeah, she has fire resistance.
I do. And demon blood somewhere in my past.
Yeah, if this is a clergy facility, we might not want to put the one with the demon connection. We might not want you to touch anything in here.
That's fair.
I'm not touching shit. Just my guns.
I touched the door.
You put your hand in the handprint?
Yeah.
Okay. You,
Burn alive.
And then dead.
one moment. Oh, God damn it. You're making me do this.
He's
not
our
seasoned.
friend. We have to eat him. It's respectful.
And that is the ultimate disrespect.
Ah, I see. I am a resource.
Well, once you're dead, yeah.
This is capitalism. We're all resources.
I don't like it. Get out of my life.
Sorry, I just have to look up something.
I got
Is
full
it how
movement.
dead we are?
Pew.
I hate that.
So everybody got their new character concept? I think I said I'd be Smith.
Okay. Elfairy, you take 12 damage.
What kind?
If Zeodor dies, I'm coming back.
Radiant?
This is a strange boyfriend.
Okay. I have taken
Fair.
12 radiant damage.
And the doors swing open.
Hey.
Cool.
Good enough.
Ow. The door is ajar.
Hey, good job, Ilfairy.
Broken jar. Stabbed my hand.
That looked painful.
Okay.
It wasn't pleasant.
They have
Yeah, progress
almost
never is.
arrived.
Yeah.
We have. You could talk to us.
All right. The chamber beyond is not as damaged or defaced like the rest of the vault. It looks fairly fresh and preserved, though. The floor has sunk in the middle. Polished obsidian forms the ceiling, walls, and floor. Stone glistens and reflects the image of anyone walking over it. Oh yeah. Time, however, has taken some toll. Central section of the room has collapsed into a sump, 20 feet deep from the doorway. No sign of any one. Wait. But the room does feel foreboding.
I'm gonna cast
I mean,
Pass Without
before we-
Trace. Just in case. We want to be a little bit more sneaky.
See, you still had spells.
I have one more spell slot left.
Jack, can you see if you can detect any energy in here?
Yeah, let me, fuck it, I'll ritual cast it.
Takes 10 minutes.
I don't think you should ever have to prepare it. Being able to ritual cast without preparing it, so nice.
Yeah. You mean you want me to detect planar energy, right?
Or detect magic, or just detect anything. I have no spells right now.
Have you guys stepped into the room yet?
No.
No.
I'll detect magic. I'll burn a slot.
Definitely not after you asked that question.
Jimmy, Chris?
So you're gonna detect what?
Magic.
Magic.
Yes.
Cool.
Cool. Thanks for giving me to waste a spell slot, guys. I'll step in.
You should have ritual casted it.
Also, it lasts some period of time, doesn't it?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, is it still magic?
Within 30 feet of you. Yes.
Yes, what?
Let's see. For the duration, you sense the presence of magic, and then if you sense magic, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature, object in the area that bears magic. Oh,
Yeah, so I'm gonna look inside detecting magic and see what I see.
okay. So if you're standing in the doorway, you would sense it in this direction.
Okay.
And nothing else within 30 feet.
Best as I can tell, it's coming from this area. Can I tell what school it is?
This is the only thing within 30 feet.
Oh, this. Can I tell what school it is?
I guess that would be abjuration
Only thing.
Probably.
for banishing
Yeah, banishing is.
or warding or whatever.
Warding, banishing rune.
Yeah.
Probably the
Banishment.
same circles.
Banishment is 100% abjuration.
Probably
Yeah.
the same circles we saw before.
Definitely.
All right. Let's head in.
I'll
I'll step into the room.
All right.
What horrible fate befalls me? In final vault.
As you step into the room, let's see. What is your
Don't say alignment.
no. Your dark vision.
60 feet.
Okay. So you would just barely be able to see. A man sits on a stone outcropping in the middle of the room, facing a 6-foot-tall golden mirror. The
Nope.
old bearded man looks fairly serene, sitting with his eyes closed in his silvery white robes. He has no reflection in the mirror. He stands, revealing a grim expression on his face, and without a word, he jumps at you all.
Is that roll initiative?
Yes.
No, disadvantage. Well,
Oh, right.
I'd go on 8
Disadvantage?
because it's an ability check.
Rude. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
I did better.
Not
So,
just skills.
20.
So, at least it didn't get worse.
right.
I've got a 6.
20.
Got an 8.
And Koku is out of this fight.
Yeah, it just was grabbed in the area select. Oh, shit. There's something else that technically came up before, but I forgot to mention it.
Well, whatever it was, we either didn't notice it or didn't think it was important.
It was dark. Where is it? Ah. Okay. Let's roll for his initiative.
What was the thing that came up earlier? Now I'm curious.
I'll remember it on the first turn where it's relevant.
Oh, got it. Cool.
Nice.
I was thinking it was like something that
All right, Jack and Mina,
Something from
are
the
you able to
previous
put your
room or
initiatives in, or I can do it for you?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
20.
20.
Dang. Nice roll with disadvantage.
And also 20?
Yeah, I rolled a 17 and a 19.
You both got 20?
Yep.
All right, which one of you wants to go first?
Me.
All right.
But first, the bad guy.
Let's
I
call
mean,
him
that's fine.
Gene.
I don't want to.
All right.
Can we call him Silly Pants instead? That's a much less intimidating name.
Um,
Not that Gene is particularly intimidating, but
he's-
Silly Pants is particularly not intimidating.
he's not wearing any pants, but
That's very silly. I vote for Silly Pants.
What's the dong on this guy? Like, what's the dong situation?
he's
Is he
wearing
covered in
robes.
all? Okay.
Poking out the bottom to answer your question.
Oh
All right.
no. That's
He-
not
I
I support
sanitary.
equal opportunity nudity, okay?
Let's see.
They're very short robes. It's not as impressive as it sounds.
All right. Yeah, he's going to leap across.
That's troubling.
Oh, that's not ideal. That's a large number of feet. It's a large distance to leap. And I don't like it.
Did he say anything?
Not
Nope.
a word.
He just looked
Actually-
at us sad.
Also, I thought he was old. This guy looks pretty young and ripped.
He's ripped.
He's old and ripped.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's like powered up Master Roshi.
See, I was gonna say Uncle Iroh.
Quick, somebody!
Yeah, I'm gonna have him go this way.
I like the Master Roshi one because that way we can just defeat him by throwing a porno mag at him.
All right. He's just gonna go there on his first one.
I really can't save us all.
I feel like if anyone other than Mina is the one to rip off Mina's top, somebody is losing a hand.
Oh yeah.
Small
right.
price to pay for survival.
Mina, it's your turn.
Alrighty. He seems aggressive, yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna shoot 3 warning shots into his body.
Okay.
Is this not a wall?
That is a wall. So
I'm gonna step forward.
yeah. Also, Mina,
Yes.
when you draw your guns,
Uh-huh.
I don't know which guns you were intending to draw,
Mine.
but you didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Cursed guns! Cursed guns!
Yeah, well, yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah, okay, cool, fine. Fuck you. Shut
Kill your
up.
friends.
Kill your friends.
Are they better or worse than my guns?
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Plus 12. Holy shit.
I mean, do you know?
You feel like your hand is submerged in fresh blood.
Yep.
Gross.
Kinky.
When you hit a creature with less than half its total hit points, it deals an additional 1d4 fire damage per points of proficiency bonus you possess.
What?
Wait, say that one more time?
Oh yeah. Hey guys, I think I might just keep some cursed guns.
Cursed guns! Cursed guns! It deals extra damage based on your proficiency, is that what it said?
Yeah.
If they're bloodied, you deal
If-
1d4 per point of proficiency.
That's true, because we're dealing with
Oh.
4th
Also-
edition items that have been carried over. Yeah, shit, dude.
How long have you had these?
A
Wait.
day? Like a few hours.
Okay.
A
Yeah,
few
not
hours.
long.
Cool.
Yeah. I literally picked them up and then we went chasing after
Yeah.
these people.
The
So
only
it's
thing I
been, like,
realized is you should have had them when you were shooting at Otavia, but
fair enough.
but
we know
in the
now.
heat of the moment, you might not have noticed.
Sure. Okay, I'm going to shoot at him many times.
Can we hear her guns or just her?
Yeah, okay.
You don't hear any
Now-
voices or anything.
Question.
Okay.
I didn't spend time with these guns, so if I roll a natural 1,
Hmm.
They're magic. Magic guns don't jam.
Yeah, they don't jam.
perfect, cool, we're good. Okay, so the natural 1 does nothing, but I'm hoping a 19 will hit.
A 19 does
I
hit.
think it's a
His-
19. Let me double check.
Oh.
Sorry,
His
18.
AC is
An
26
18
and a
does
half.
not hit.
Fuck. Okay.
Well, that was
What
easy.
could his AC possibly be? It's a mystery for the
guys.
ages. Get in the comments on YouTube and tell us what you think the boss's AC is.
Engagement.
Alright, so my last shot is an 18 on the die, so it's a 27.
Okay, that does hit.
Are they still a D10?
Yeah.
Also,
you're attuned to them.
I did no such thing.
I didn't say you did.
I purposefully did no such thing.
I didn't say you did.
The second magic item in my second D&D game that auto-attuned to me for just fucking touching the damn thing.
Well, hey, here's a benefit though. The pair of them are only considered one magic item.
Yeah, he's got you.
Great. That's 7 magical piercing damage.
Okay.
It's like they're also evil and are definitely going to try to get you to kill people.
Push.
For sure.
So it's not.
Would you like to
Alright,
kill
that's
some
my
evil
turn.
today?
Yeah.
Mina
Oh yeah, by the
chooses
way.
evil.
Oh no, it's upstairs. Damn it. I got some Cosmere stickers and one of them was a
Oh,
night
nice.
blood. But I don't have the night blood. But I have a bird
Chicken?
chicken. And some other one. I'm guessing that's supposed to be Hoyd.
Yeah.
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 Shalon painting herself. And I got a
Neato.
Nightblood, and I got an Embot, and a Doom
Pattern?
Slug.
Doom Slug.
I actually have a pattern on my monitor over there. Anyway,
Yeah.
Cool.
What about
my
Crypta?
turn?
yes.
And I will cast.
Thunderbolt.
Old person.
Hey, if it works.
Exactly.
I'm concerned he's not a person. I don't know how many
He's humanoid.
vampire tropes are in Zeitgeist, like society, but he was looking at a mirror with no reflection.
Yeah, but he's humanoid. It just has to be humanoid.
Vampires are not humanoid.
They're undead.
That's
All right.
bullshit.
So what is the check? Wisdom?
Wisdom.
He got an 18.
Yeah, he made it. All right. Cool. Fuck it. Action surge. Doing it again.
Okay. Uh, 20.
36.
Worth a shot. Oh, that's me.
Zeodor.
I believe it's Ulferi.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is.
There was 2 Zeodors on my initiative from the last combat, and one had a 12.
Ah.
When I don't know, it's weird. When I copy your tokens onto a new scene, it on my initiative track it still has the ones from the last scene.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So if I don't remember to clear it out, then it just has everything on there.
I am gonna cast my last spell.
Okay.
It is called Spike Growth.
Okay.
Ooh, I like spike growth.
Spike growth is fun.
Though I have a feeling he's going to, you know,
Although he did
jumped
just
good.
jump that entire thing.
yeah.
He did.
He could just fucking jump over the spike growth, so never mind.
If you cast it somewhere he can't see, it is hidden from him.
True. I'm just gonna... Oops. No. I don't want to draw a square there. There we go. Hold on. I was here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just gonna cast Gust of Wind, which is not a spell. I mean, it is a spell, but it's not a spell.
Right, you're using your racial cast of it.
Yeah. This way. Whoa, why are there two of me?
An Ilferi,
Gust of Wind now also copies you.
An Ilferi steps out of the golden mirror hanging on the wall.
Oh no!
Oh shit! Oh
What
no!
happened? Wait, what?
Okay, so I thought it was a joke that a second one was me, but no, an Ilferi just stepped out of that mirror.
Why?
I don't know!
Quick question. Did it step out when he moved there or when he cast the spell?
When he moved there.
Okay.
Damn it, Fairy.
Right, you could have totally predicted this!
He's got a point.
Did I step in front of the fucking mirror?
What's your
Oh no!
What's your initiative modifier?
+3. Is he tired too and out of spells?
No. He's fresh as a daisy. He was just
No!
born.
He was just born. You're
I'm
such
only
a
5!
sassy, happy DM right now.
Well, you know what else he is? Within 5 feet of something hostile to him.
You know what? He might also be illiterate, so you could make fun of him.
That's true.
Babies can in fact not read.
Okay, well, continue with your turn.
I cast Gust of Wind and I moved.
Okay, so he needs to make a strength check?
On his turn, he does.
Okay. Zeodor, if you're done, Ilferi.
Actually, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, hold on.
Are you gonna move in front of more mirrors?
10, 15, 20.
Hey, Fairy, where are you standing? Because you're in the wall right now on my screen.
I'm not in the wall.
No?
Yeah, he's right here on my screen.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
back up. That
Okay.
way, I'm at least
no.
hitting Scary Fairy with.
Scary Fairy?
I want to go to the farmer's market!
Beautiful.
Can you rename him real quick?
It's Scary Fairy, Evador, Jack.
No, the evil Jack is actually called Nice Jack.
Frowning Jack.
That's a good one.
Alright. So...
And Minerva, because it's just kind of an evil sounding name.
McGonagall is a treasure.
Yeah, that's the only person I think of when I hear Minerva.
I don't know, it just sounds like a bad witch name. Shiva's a good one.
I think of my brother's cat because they have Minerva and Sybil
Hmm.
Cute.
named after.
Minerva just went on an adventure.
Ah, that evil cat. Anyway.
See? See?
What's going on?
Well, maybe James has a point. Alright, I'm going to move up and pull out my gun, and I'm going to shoot Scary Fairy.
Okay.
Does it... Quick question. Does it look like a golden reflection of Ilferi, or does it look exactly like Ilferi?
Let's see. The mirrors are warped, so the reflections are feeble and misshapen. A golden doppelganger appears adjacent to that creature.
Okay, golden doppelganger. So I
All right.
don't need... I don't need to ask them to say something that only Ilferi would say
Wait, can I do
before I shoot him.
That's why you shoot them both in the kneecaps and then ask them questions at your leisure.
I'm just going to shoot the one made of gold.
I did it.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, all right.
Unless it swapped souls with him. Did you ever consider that?
That's a
Nah.
chance I'm willing to take.
Look, I just named it Scary Fairy.
That's something only O'Ferry would say.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to shoot it, and I'm going to really hope I hit. Does a 23 hit its AC?
James, what's your AC?
18.
Yes, it hits.
Okay, I'm going to sneak attack it.
Okay.
Because it's distracted looking at itself in not a mirror. I almost rolled a d20 for damage. I'm not tired, you're tired. Well, apparently Zeodor is not that tired.
What I like to hear.
Because that's 19 damage.
Damn.
Sneak attack.
I know. Friggin' rogues,
You're a
man.
rogue?
Whenever Koku is down, yes.
So here's what we got. A fairy rushes up to cast a spell at this man. A golden version of a fairy steps out of this mirror. The man turns to the golden doppelganger, greeting it like an old friend. Ah, so nice of you to join me here. My mistress would love to meet you. And then Zeodor steps forward and shoots the thing in the fucking head. It crumples to golden powder.
Fucking baller, man.
Yes.
And then he turns his gaze towards Zeodor. You shot my friend.
There's a wall between me and him. I'm tuning this out.
Why didn't I set it off when I stepped in front of her? Do you have to be closer?
We don't know. And
Only triggers on bird people.
That's true.
Mina,
Damn it.
Mina, what are you doing with those
Oh,
guns?
people with a soul.
Oh, yeah.
No, now is not the time to worry about Isidora. We can worry about that later.
He does make a strength saving throw at the beginning of his turn.
Okay. Are you done with your turn, Zeodor?
I am not within 30 feet of an enemy. Actually, let me... I am within... Oh, God, what the hell just happened?
No idea.
Oh, my roll 20 just restarted.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Anyway, I'm going to bonus action help Mina shoot the man.
Okay.
I cast gun.
Mina's pointing her gun at the back of my head, and he just kind of goes,
All right. Strength saving throw. Is a 16
Ah, man. Okay. He still moves at half speed.
if he's within the
If he is going the direction of the wind.
only as wide as it is.
It's 2 squares wide, but yeah. If he steps out of it, then it doesn't hinder him
Okay.
anymore.
So it's in these 2 squares
Yeah.
like that.
Yep. Just like that.
Okay.
I couldn't make it wider.
Oh no.
Well, you know.
Oh, I don't like this.
I like the part where he couldn't get to me.
All right. Jack, you are getting punched.
I have a feeling that this guy may have been over here at some point before this happened.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I guess, if anyone wants to give me a religion check, they can.
Sure. 10.
Mina's pretty good at this.
I like Zeodor not knowing much about religion, so
That's
I'm
fair.
good.
13.
16.
Mina, you do recognize some of his, like the symbolism on his robes and such. They're very old school, like out of date, but they're, like, symbols that somebody very high up in the, clergy would wear.
Okay.
Okay, he's going to power attack.
Who?
Jack.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
A 19 to hit.
Shield.
Nice.
And then
And that restores your arcane ward, right?
Yep.
Like 2 hit points. to
second
it.
attack is
No,
going
it
to
gets me the
be
full.
against me.
Oh, the first time it goes to full, right?
Second attack against me too.
Mina. Against Mina. 19 to hit.
Quick, Mina, shield.
No. That hits.
Rebuke him!
I will. That I will do.
Okay.
He's made of gold. Maybe he'll melt a little.
Hellish Rebuke.
All right. 12 magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
Hellish Rebuke is a dex.
Yes.
He got
Yes.
a 7.
Oh, sweet. Okay. So that's 3d10, and he takes all of it. Nice. 20 fire damage.
Nice.
Did that go up at some point?
Yeah. At level 5,
Oh, I forgot about that.
I think, is when it goes up that extra die.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't know it went up. Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then you heard the 12 bludgeoning, magical
Yes.
bludgeoning.
Yep.
And then Jack, as he strikes her, a bolt of lightning strikes out from his punch and hits you for 4 damage.
So he just auto cleaves. Okay, that's 4th edition for you.
Rude.
Actually, I think there's a 5th edition cantrip that does that.
And then third attack is also going to be against Mina.
Green Flame Blade does something very
that's the one.
similar.
13 versus AC.
Hell no.
Fourth attack.
I think that's it for his turn.
Okay.
On his 9th attack, if anyone is still alive,
Go ahead, Mina.
Yep, I'm going to
You cut out there. Hold on a sec.
She said hop back.
I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, we can.
we can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, what'd you say, Mina?
I'm gonna pop back. He's gonna get an attack of opportunity, but I'm just gonna take it.
Okay. 17.
Yes, that just hits.
8 damage.
Okay. And I will. I have advantage on this first one. Yes, Theodore.
Yes, that's correct.
Then I'm going to spend a grit point and try. Is he holding anything?
No, he's got brass knuckles.
Just his fists? Okay, then I'm gonna try and push him back.
Brass knuckles or gold knuckles?
Metal
So-
knuckles.
No, that's a Sonic
Metal
character.
knuckles?
24 to hit on the first one.
That is a hit.
Okay. So he has to make, I think, a dex save or be pushed back.
This guy's had to make more
10
saves than
feet?
anything we've ever
Yeah,
fought.
I know.
jeez. It's a good thing he has good saves. 20.
He's a monk.
Fucking juggernaut.
Favors all saves.
Yeah, so he did not go anywhere, but he still takes damage.
Okay.
Plus 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot him 2 more times.
Nice.
So that's a 22 and a 23, respectively.
Wow, nice.
For not great. 8. Yeah, 8 and 5 is 13 more piercing damage.
Okay.
After we came out of the fight on the train, we were at full hit points.
Yes.
Did I know I used my action surge? Was that reset too?
When does your action surge reset?
Long rest.
Yeah, anything that you had used up.
Okay.
The only thing
Well,
that, yeah.
Cause it's marked off, but I know
Wait.
that I haven't.
Yeah.
Don't.
Anything
think-
we had used in the train is
Yeah.
back?
No.
Oh.
It is not back.
Oh.
I used my action surge to shoot at that bitch upstairs, didn't I?
I don't remember.
Well,
can't remember.
but if
But
you
if
use
you
it
use
on the train, you don't have it.
Right. That's fine.
Yeah, regardless.
Whatever. I don't have it.
Oh, but you're saying you might have accidentally used it back then.
Well, it didn't do anything.
I don't
anyway,
think so.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay. Jack.
I'm gonna kind of try to like step in close and body check this guy and be like, "Hey, remember who you're fighting here, asshole!" and try to put a shot into his ribs.
Okay.
And that's gonna be a 28
Yeah, that's a hit.
for
You guys said he hits like a truck.
only 5 fire damage.
Okay.
When you don't
hit
have
consistent.
modifiers on your damage,
But we don't hit hard enough to send somebody into an isekai. Therefore, we do not hit like a truck.
Down here, so long alone, and my first guests are so rude.
You came at us like you were gonna fight us? We could be friends if you want to stop punching us.
We did very much shoot first.
that's it for my turn.
All right. El Fairy.
10. I'm gonna go here. So I'm gonna pass by him, although I think he's already used his reaction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't need
Also,
Mina.
also Mina shot him, so he can't make attacks of opportunity anyway.
Oh, good.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Then I'm gonna take my bonus action to turn my
That's a good
gust
second.
of wind this way.
So that it hits me and Theodore.
It doesn't hit
No.
Theodore.
Just you.
I mean, I could put it down here. No, I couldn't.
Do it. I can take it. Besides, you don't like me anyway.
It's like you're fine. You'll be
You
fine.
just have to step up.
It's
Fine.
mostly keeping it away from Mina and Theodore. Hold on, let me just make sure that that is a bonus action. Yeah, as a bonus
let me
action, I
stay
can
with him
change the
anyway.
direction of it. And then for my action, I will throw the produce flame that I have going at him.
I like
well- I got a 9. So
Let me check.
now I missed, and I cannot see.
I was about to say, is there any other light in this room?
Jack said he was using a torch, but I don't know if he had to put that out to wield gun and magic.
Nope, because I shoot magic out of gun.
Oh yeah.
And we have the spring shield is not taking up a hand slot, so
Right.
I thought it
Yeah, but don't you
takes
need
up a hand
semantic
slot when it's
components?
actually out, doesn't it?
What did we come up with?
let's see.
I don't remember, but you still need somatic components rather
So I
for the spells, right?
No, because my gun is my focus.
Yeah, you could use your focus instead of somatic.
Oh, okay.
It just says. No, it does take up the hand slot. So yeah, I don't have it right now, but I'm right next to this fucker.
Yeah. And I mean, if you were to drop your torch outside of a windy, gusty area at the very least, that probably wouldn't sputter out here.
Yeah,
So we can say that you dropped it at some point
cool.
and say that the area around here is lit.
Yeah, he dropped it right behind where I'm standing.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it would make sense that it would be dropped somewhere in here as you were moving up. Oh, wait, switch it. Somewhere in here.
Oh, sorry, that's my whole turn. I moved, I attacked, I bonus actioned.
Something like that. Damn it, why is it so hard to move shapes after you place them in this thing?
No idea.
I don't know.
We'll say this is the lit area. 1, 2, 3. Is that right?
It should be at least
15?
a 20-foot radius,
20?
so
Okay, I was thinking 15.
I'll check.
Anyway.
Yep, 2020.
All right.
Next is ZR.
Cool. Well, I don't want to be rude, but I also don't want to die. And I'm going to shoot him again.
I just figured that the air might be stale down here, and I'm just trying to give you a nice breeze.
That's 22, I think. Double check. Yes, 22 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay, and I'm going to sneak attack him. Thank you, Jack.
Pikachu shock face.
I rolled pretty well for damage. That's 21 piercing damage.
That is pretty well.
I'm also going to the ceiling here is just like stone, right?
Read it a minute ago. Polished obsidian forms the ceiling, walls, and floor. Stone glistens
Yeah.
and reflects the image of those walking over it.
Polished obsidian, then. Okay. Then I'm also going to use my bonus action to shoot into the wall and send a spray of obsidian shards in his face to distract him, to give Jack advantage on his next attack.
Cool. Sounds good.
And then I'm going to move over here and be away from him and
be
behind a
not
wall.
There.
Be somewhere not here. Bye.
Not only are my guests rude, but my lady hasn't even talked to me since I lost my soul.
Well,
Hold on. Make me a strength saving throw.
Oh. 17.
Fuck. Fine. That took him 10 feet of movement.
Okay. He's going to
Look.
power attack El Fairy.
I don't want it.
Oh, a natural 20?
I don't want it.
oh no!
I have 26 hit points right now.
I'm trying to tank this fucker.
Oh no! Yeah, but we have those hyper crit rules.
They're not hyper crit. Hyper crit would be max all damage all the time.
Okay, I guess.
Got them good crit.
He could still.
Yeah, but
Wow. All right.
He didn't do that.
All right.
So,
I'm here.
are you?
not for long.
But for how long?
The power attack wouldn't be doubled though.
No, it's only the dice.
So it's
If it's over 26, I don't think the number matters that much.
If it's 25, it matters.
If it's 25, it does in fact matter.
One is
So
not
10
zero.
for power attack
Oh fuck.
Yeah, power attack is 10, right?
is a D8 attack.
Okay,
So-
18,
He rolled a 5,
23.
23.
and he has a +4 to his weapon attacks.
Oh, well, I'm down.
27!
27.
So close. If he had rolled a 1, you would still be up.
I know.
Yeah. Shit.
Well-
I can get
Jack,
him up with active heroism.
Yeah.
Jack, I have good news about you having to roll that save against the gust of wind.
You don't.
That's the good news.
The bad news is your best friend, who was the source of it, is now unconscious.
Who's your best
Can you
friend?
kill
What
it,
is
can you kill
this?
it, kill it with the best
Say.
friend?
This isn't part of normal power attack. Right?
Huh?
See,
Minus
I
5
went
for
with the
plus
pizza.
10 damage?
Yeah, but then it says something more.
I mean, I don't know. He might have a special power attack.
Yeah, it
He is
just
a special
seems
boss monster.
if it does what I'm interpreting it to mean, that seems way too strong.
Did it rip his soul out or something? What's happening?
I mean, yes, but no. I mean, you'll see.
Maybe.
I
Did
mean,
old fairy just
maybe
get
you will.
Fist of the North Starred?
Again.
I mean, like, well,
Hold on.
let's let it happen. Worst case scenario,
Okay,
we TPK
I'm actually-
and then we.
I'm just gonna read this out and let me know what you guys think this means.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so power attack, -5 for +10, right?
Yes.
In addition, Gene can use a bonus action to make one melee weapon attack after he uses a melee weapon to reduce a creature to 0 hit points or scores a critical hit. Oh, okay. Now that I'm reading out loud, it makes more sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
he just gets an extra attack.
Okay.
Yeah, he gets to spend a
Okay.
bonus
So he gets
action
a
and can't
bonus
attack.
action
Yeah.
attack against Jack.
Yes.
I
In
was
fact,
thinking.
he got it 2 different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, he craters into Fairy's chest and then he throws a spin fist at me. Like,
I was interpreting it as he can use a bonus action to score a crit or reduce somebody to 0 hit points.
Oh,
And I was like, wait, no, that's all right.
just like you are now at 0. It's like, oh no,
All right.
finger of
Um,
death now happens.
Bonus attack is 12.
dodge. Well, actually, no. I'll fucking swipe it aside with the buckler or with the spring shield.
Okay. Sweet. Second multi attack is a 23.
Shield.
Okay. It brings you over 23.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Shield gets me to
24, 25, right?
24. Cool.
24.
All right. And last multi attack is another 20.
cool.
So this one's not attacks.
Oh, you mean he crit again?
Yeah.
No. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh snap!
rude.
8, 11, 15 magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
Oh, that ain't shit for Jack.
Yeah,
I have my barrier. I'm only at 44 now. Or, yeah,
Yeah.
44.
Oh, and the punch kill of fairy did have a lightning arc over to you for 2.
Okay. 42.
Okay. Think that's
Is that
it
all
for
you
his turn.
fucking got?
Yes.
And then...
Mina.
I'll get old fairy.
I'm not worried about that.
Shoot him.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot him 3 times.
Okay.
That sucked. 11,
That's a miss.
14,
That's a miss.
and 20.
That's a hit. You may deal an extra. God damn it, they're gone again. Can you guys hear me when you disappear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Literally nothing's happening for anyone else.
so weird. You may deal an extra 1d4 damage per proficiency.
Why?
Your
Because he's
gun.
bloody.
Because he's
He's
below
bloodied.
half.
Oh, that's right. I forgot what it was connected to. Okay, so that's 6 piercing damage,
Okay.
and then 4, 6, 7. Did you say it was fire damage?
Yeah.
7 fire damage on top of that.
Wait, so
All
it's 4. So it's your number of proficiencies.
Yeah, so it's 3d4 right now.
3d4.
Damn.
It's
fire
going to go up
damage.
to 64 over the course of the campaign if we keep these.
Damn.
All
Which
right.
she should.
Where are you aiming, Mina?
Over the prone bird.
No, I meant at what part of his body?
Oh, headshot.
All right.
Always.
So this is the first time that this has happened. So as you fire, the first 2 shots go wide. The last one, though, hits him square in the head. There's like a flame that like arcs from the guns to him, and his head just explodes.
Like in the movie last night.
Yeah.
And as his body collapses, you hear a voice with no head saying, "Mistress, you have guests."
That was the butler?
Oh, we are
And then
so
you hear
screwed.
a different voice in your head saying, "Give me the blood."
I gave
There's
you the
power
blood.
in the blood. Power in the blood.
Shh.
Is there blood coming out of Golden Men?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Hmm.
maybe that's blood.
Cool.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
guys
walk
don't-
over to
you
a
guys don't hear
fairy.
the
You
voice.
guys don't hear it. These are my guns.
This is in
I'm
her
a-
head.
I'm gonna walk over to a fairy and dunk a potion of healing down his throat.
How many of those do you have?
3 now.
Can I have another one?
Yes, you can have one.
Is it just
I will roll the healing really quick.
basic?
Mm-hmm.
I really like
2
the.
+ 4 + 2.
If I was a player in a
fine.
regular campaign, I would definitely pick up some of those little jars with the healing potion dice in them.
Right?
I think they're
Yeah,
so
those
cool.
are
We have these little bottle of apple juice that we get at the food bank. That are like spherical. They look like a potion bottle. Exactly.
Oh, yeah,
And I gotta
I've
figure out
seen
where we
those.
get them from so I can get some.
Yeah.
They sell them at Mike Kroger.
He's never brought it up to me. I know exactly where they are and could show them to him.
But I know what you're talking about because I've seen them and thought the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Nerds, all of us.
Yes, we're playing D&D on a Friday night online and streaming it to people to watch.
Streaming
Nerds, all
it
of
to
us.
viewer. Hi, viewer. Hope
Hi,
tonight-
Philip.
How's your grandma?
I
Hope
mean,
they're
I've
doing well.
thought the same thing about these olive oil bottles. That
Oh
I
yeah,
have.
definitely.
Oh yeah.
I love these
Um,
things.
Yeah.
Show me again? I missed it.
Sure.
Oh. Yeah, they're big. I wouldn't want to use
They're-
them for dice.
Big?
I mean,
no,
big
you
for
couldn't, You
dice.
couldn't fit
Uh,
dice in them. The hole is too small.
Are you guys cool if we take a quick break?
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's take a quick 2 or 3 minute break.
I have metal straws.
we're back.
So I assumed it was going to be right there.
We're back.
And this-
But that is our story.
See, James, a good plastic straw would never betray you like that.
I couldn't find the plastic straws either.
The plastic straws did betray him, and you are a liar.
Okay.
Check this.
So you guys are in a chamber that mostly resembles the ones you've seen before.
Dog. Oh. He left. Now he's over there.
Are we out of
There's
initiative?
a body lying on the floor with an exploded head. There's
Are we out of initiative?
Oh yeah. There's lots of blood leaking out onto the floor.
Blood.
Give me the blood.
Up.
Who are you talking to?
Say
The
anything.
only person that was here that isn't us doesn't have a head anymore.
That's not true. That bitch has been talking in all of our heads.
Uh,
Oh.
Thank you.
who said that?
That was from the voice that you've been hearing all along.
Told
Okay.
you.
Hello? Hello?
They are almost here.
God
Well,
damn it.
We should make our way across and maybe stay away from those mirrors. I don't know if they're still active.
Yeah.
I want to peek down there, though.
Not a bad idea.
I have one.
Can't hear you guys. Let me try refreshing my browser page and see if it helps.
Okay. We automatically win.
Yeah.
Huh? There you
What?
Oh.
Huh?
go.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, Chris is back. I mean, hooray! Chris is back.
And now I have to go to his wedding.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, so is that best man position open?
I mean, there wasn't really a individual best man, but maybe now, like, I need
There's
to
a worst
at least
man.
have a worst man.
Congratulations, I've created a hierarchy. You're welcome, James.
Okay.
Everyone else, then you.
Oh,
Mhm.
is your detect magic still going? I presume.
Yeah, it hasn't been 10 minutes, I don't think.
Unless you lost concentration for some reason.
You did lose concentration because you tried to cast Hold Person.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay.
So no.
So, there's a thing I can do. I don't bring it up much because I don't really think about it much.
Mm-hmm.
I can just cast darkness.
Yes.
So if we
Would
can,
that help?
I could conceivably cast darkness in front of one of these, and if it can't reflect you, maybe it can't do its thing. But I can only do it once. So if we can find a way through here where we only have to go past one mirror, I think we could not spark it.
That could work.
There was also the mirrors didn't seem to trigger when we didn't get close, so we might be able to just walk by as long as we can stay away from them.
Also,
you could also
he
just shoot
wasn't.
the mirrors.
It's also
They're
true.
gold.
He wasn't
not-
casting a reflection, so maybe it only works once per mirror.
Hard to know, or once per one of
Once
us.
per person.
I mean, even from this distance, you can see like the warp distant figures of yourselves in this
Sure.
mirror.
Even Ilferi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I didn't just murder Ilferi's soul. That's good to know. I did consider that possibility.
What is down here in A?
Rubble, water.
What if we just climb down here and then go across?
That could work.
I'm gonna walk around this corner as a test.
Okay.
Does anything come
Actually-
out of the mirror?
No.
I'm really
I-
feeling like going down here to figure out what's in there.
Okay. You can go down there.
Do
It seems
you
like it might be hard to
really
get
want
out
to
of.
do that?
I don't know. I'm tired and I'm out of spells.
Exactly. So do you really want to do that?
And also I'm unconscious again.
I can't do the finger whistle thing, but Zeodor does. Hey, I just walked in front of the mirror, and it was fine. If we just stay away from the mirrors,
Hug the wall.
if we just stay a distance from the mirrors, we should be okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think we can probably just do that as we head up this way.
Okay.
And I head up this way. Let me know when something terrible happens.
All right. Jack, are you
I'm
going to reclaim
going-
your torch?
I am going to bring up the
Yep.
rear
I pick up my torch.
because I think Ilferi needs to be like sandwiched.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
also-
Points.
As I am dead last, I would like to surreptitiously try to just dip the barrels of the 2 guns in the blood as I go by.
Cool. You hear it like a...
Yeah, whatever. Shut up.
this is the path I took.
Cool. Seems good. Everyone following his lead?
No,
Yep.
you don't get to
Why
roll
not?
the dice.
Okay, Mina, what is your path then?
Her path is many.
He's trying to roll the dice, and it is not time to roll the dice. So I'm just gonna go dead last.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
As we all.
So you all make your way to the back of the room, where there is a wide chamber. And a very large chunk of box text.
Nice.
I'll just go ahead and reveal this. And I'll reveal this.
Ah,
Uh,
I don't love it.
I'm gonna edit it so that you guys can take notes on it.
Oh, cool.
It's got fish skin.
Yeah, it's disgusting, and I
This-
absolutely love it.
Yeah, it's
This
kind
is
of
an
great. I love like
inappropriate
the
use
fucking
of
grill
fish skin.
mouth.
Yes.
Like, oh, that's great.
I love it.
Philip,
Looks like a
I've been
Warhammer
waiting
40K
55 sessions
reject.
for this box text.
Oh,
I think we're on 53.
53. Thank you very much.
He's been waiting
He was
since
pretty
before
close,
we
though.
started.
You hear the sea waves crashing from a wide well in the center of the room. Above it, a naked woman, her flesh scaled like a serpent, her face inhuman, hangs suspended. 6 hook-tipped chains pierce her legs, her back, her arms. Another,
Son of a bitch! I've been waiting! I told you it wasn't the train one!
another hook that sealed her mouth swings loose, and it flutters in the breeze from her lips.
Yes, wife.
Back to the conspiracy board.
Back to the. It's not a conspiracy when it's true!
Well, it is
All
a
right,
conspiracy.
Q, what's
if-
up?
She
But
raises her head and looks at you. The chains stretch and pull at her skin, and she draws a sharp, wounded breath. When the spasm of pain passes, she speaks. When Triagnes, founder of the clergy, defeated the demonocracy, most of the fiend rulers were slain. Because their souls could not return to the hellish planes that spawned them, the corruption drained into this world. Ashima Shimptu, however, bargained for her life, offering to be a prisoner. In an exchange, she would provide guidance on how to find and trap the trace essences of the other high fiends. The clergy chained her above this well that leads to the sea, and ringed the wall of the pit with blessings. Now she hangs above a massive font of holy water. The vapor forever stings her, and should she ever wriggle free, she will fall and be dissolved. She upheld her end of the bargain for centuries and learned to meditate and ignore her physical existence, so that she would not go mad from solitude. Eventually, the clergy captured every fiend's essence it could find, and they locked them into the same vault with Ashima Shimtu. And so the Lady of the Forked Tongue would have been forgotten, if not for the holy war between the high elves and the clergy. 500 years ago, two people came to the Isle of Odium and received from Ashima Shimtu a ritual that could give physical form to a belief. The ritual was used to conjure forth an avatar of the goddess Srasama. When she was slain, the Elgin race was nearly annihilated. The surviving heads of the clergy learned that Ashima Shinto had been involved, but she refused to give them the secret of the ritual unless they released her. They threatened to kill her, but she knew the temptation to wield such power made her too valuable to kill. And so she remains the keeper of the secret that must not be lost, waiting for the day the hierarch of the clergy releases her. Today is not that day. The visitors to her prison could never break her chains, but she sees value in them. She turns her head towards Theodore. The lost child of a once great race who doesn't even know what he truly is. Turns to Alferi. The naive druidling who hopes that by watching the stars they can hope to change their fate. To Jack. The killer who, after witnessing the atrocities his nation was capable of, signed on to help them further their agenda. And to Mina. The marksman who fancies herself a philosopher, who will be chasing the answers to her questions past the boundaries of this world. Ashima Shimtu has meditated, and being the guests of priests this past millennium has given her time to consider matters of morality. She could condemn these intruders to a slow death of starvation, as she has done many times before. But she offers them instead their freedom, since she cannot save herself. This is no devil's bargain, nor a gift that must be repaid by force of infernal contract. The visitors to her prison desire to leave. They need only step to the lip of this well and speak the name of where they would travel and dive in. Ashima Shimtu will see them safely there. More, she will conceal them for a time, so that the divinations of their enemies will think them dead. She thinks this is the least she can do to thank her visitors for removing the unpleasant man who had bothered her. Then, eerily, the demoness seems to smile with amusement for a moment before lowering her head. The chains themselves seem to relax, and she sighs as the pain subsides.
I am extremely upset that the art is incorrect. There are not 13 chains.
She said 6.
Sorry, campaign over. Can't continue.
Ruined.
I was told 12 chains. 12.
And the
13th.
the description also said that there was a hook by her mouth.
Yeah.
That
exactly.
had been holding her mouth shut.
Yeah.
Which is metal as fuck and isn't
is.
in the art.
I'll pass your complaints along to...
Thank you. That's what I wanted.
Hanging from 12 chains and hooks. Anyway.
Masterful interior illustrations by Claudio Posdas Shenfai and Elenai Sami.
Hacks. I know I said I loved it. Hacks.
I'm going to blame the art director on this one.
Yeah. I'm going to blame the accountant.
Oh, sorry, I'm not
we
showing
can
the
only
art
pay you
to
for 6
the...
days. We can't pay you to put 6 more in there.
Sorry, chat.
Okay.
Cool. So where are we going, guys?
Do we believe her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Unequivocally.
That was easy.
I pulled this out of my notebook. No, guys, seriously, but like I have no problem with this.
Why?
What is it? What is it you're showing us? What is it Mia's showing us?
Mina is showing you the part in her notebook where she has written the
So read it.
I will.
Yeah.
But the what are these called?
The Sky
Prophecy?
Seers
Guy
prophecy.
Seers prophecies.
Prophecy of the Laser Witch.
Finally, I saw a tyrant and murderer in prison, hanging from 12 chains and hooks that pierced her feet, her legs, her thighs, her shoulders, her arms, her hands. But the 13th hook that sealed her mouth swung loose, and it fluttered in the breeze as she whispered a map that led everywhere.
All right. Well, do we have any idea where Luke is?
No,
but
but
we know where
we
he's
do know.
going.
And that
Yeah, he was going to Sid Minos. Was that the next one?
Well, no, Sid Minos is where we
Where
were.
we
but
are. The
it's-
last stop would be
which is the one.
Indriche.
Which is the one we want.
We could
Um,
be ahead of him.
Well, and no sense waiting around.
Do you have anything else for us? I know that seems presumptuous, but
So
Yeah, I just unlocked like one of the greatest mysteries of the entire world to you, but
well,
Here you go, kid. Here's a quarter. Go see a Star Wars.
sorry.
let me rephrase what I'm saying. You seem to want to use us for something. What? I want to know more before I just jump headlong into this thing. I probably will still do it. I just want to know what I'm getting myself into.
Catherine really wants to just scream Vendrice and jump.
Jack.
But she won't.
I was gonna say Jack walks up, tips his hat, says Ventrice, and steps forward. But yeah.
I grab your wrist.
Does she respond at all?
You do not get a response.
How specific? You said we need to speak the name of where we want to go. How specific do we need to be? Do we need to know where it is? Could we just say we want to go to the meeting?
Oh. That's...
Can I
Does-
say I want to go inside a person and then I just explode out of them and they're dead and not a problem anymore?
It's a very Jack solution to a problem there, bud.
I'm tired and I'm out of spells.
That's
Yeah.
a very Jack attitude, I guess.
And if we go to Vendrice,
Oh, damn it! I'm still losing them. Hold on one sec, guys. Okay, say that again, Catherine.
if we go to Vendrice, we will conceivably have the evening that the train is here and all day tomorrow before the train rolls into town to prepare.
Yeah.
And our boat should be there, right? We have it meeting us at the very end to go home, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, your boat you just left in Sid Minos.
Oh yeah, it would take all day to get there too. Yeah, would. Or show
Uh,
up later, whatever.
Does the demon respond to the thing I asked it?
No.
Okay, Jack steps up, says the gates of Vendrice, and then steps forward and drops in the well. Tips his hat, I forgot to say.
All right.
I guess we just say what he said.
All right. All agreed. I mean,
Do you
Jack's
guys wanna
already
be-
in.
Do you guys want to be assholes and say somewhere else in Vendrice so then he has to find us?
I kind of want to say the meeting place for the Obscurati in
And see if you
Vendrice.
can
In
get
Vendrice.
closer.
I mean, I've still got a feather. I can send it to you guys.
Yeah, I know.
Where'd you
We're
go?
not worried about you. You're in Vendrice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the meeting
on,
place
Ted.
for the Obscurati in Vendrice. And walk in.
Okay.
You wind up at the Vendrice McDonald's where they had lunch.
You know?
Do we want to cover any other ground, or all three of us going where Ilferi just went? Should
Well,
one go
Ilf-
hang with Jack?
Ilferi doesn't have the feather, so you should probably. And I just used mine, so you should probably go with him.
Fair enough. I say whatever Ilferi just said. And
The meeting
step in.
place for the Obscurati in Vendrice. I don't want to go to just some random meeting place for the obscurity, so
Yep.
I have to specify a little bit more.
Yep. All right. So now Zeodore is alone in the room.
Yep.
Motherfucker.
I want to go home.
It just takes a giant dump.
Does anyone have a problem with ending it here?
I'm good if you want to do something.
I mean,
you jumping in was
I
going
don't-
to be the last action of the night. So
Yeah, man.
I would rather just like no.
No,
Even
man.
if it's an out of character knowledge.
No, dude,
like,
it's Carter's thing. Let him have it.
but I mean, we're gonna find out next session.
Yeah. Next session.
I like
Whatever.
cutting to black on Zeodore
voiced-
alone in the room.
I voiced
All
my
right.
opinion, and whether you guys take it or
I
not.
do too. It's ominous thing. I like.
Zeodore stands contemplative above the pool. And we'll fade to black on that.
And then a feathery arm just reaches out and grabs him anyways.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Okay.
Good shit.
Yeah.
I'm angry.
angry.
I am upset.
I gave you so much info.
You got
We could not have seen this one coming, and that makes me mad because I was able to put all the pieces together for the last one.
Yeah, but
why?
it's also, like, the
Why do you
coolest thing
think
that's
you should
happened in,
see
like, 20
prophecies
sessions.
coming? That's
Look,
why they're
it's-
What's
prophecies.
the point of the prophecy if you can't see it coming? Where's this
Because
Nostradamus
it's fun for me!
can only predict shit that already happened bullshit?
Look, guys, Kathleen is a 30-something woman that has a work-from-home business. She needs this in her life, okay?
I mean, there are hints.
About her?
Hey, remember we were at the Hanging Demoness Tavern?
I mean,
and
There-
there was
there
this
are
one
some
lady who's like,
tenuous
I got a
connections,
secret for you.
like hooks and stuff. It's the first place we saw a lot of hook imagery.
Remember
But
when we
it's-
opened up the lament
yeah.
configuration and
Yes,
we found...
but the hook imagery is also connected to the what's his face, the
yeah.
philosopher.
It's
And also
basically like this is our world equivalent of a demon being strung up in crosses
Right.
above
yeah.
a well of blessed holy water.
Yeah, I get it. That's great.
It's good shit.
There was no setup for it. I wanted to
Very
see
anime.
it coming. Especially since I figured one of these things out in here that Mina still doesn't know, and it's driving me insane because I want to figure out how Mina can know it.
I mean, if you already could know all the stuff that was in the prophecies, there would be no reveal moments.
There was still
I mean-
there were still reveal moments when I could figure out what was coming because it doesn't have all of the stuff there.
Hey, look, a dog.
Well,
No.
Yeah.
2 dogs.
sorry to
Double
break it to you,
dog.
but that's just how that's how prophecies work in this world.
We're only gonna see this dog for one
Just
more
really
week.
enjoy when the pieces are there and I can figure it out before we actually get there.
Oh, well, that's not what the prophecies were intended for, I guess.
My point is, I did it with the first one.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
for the fandom to over-theorize and get over-excited about so then they can say the show is disappointing at the end.
I am not disappointed because that art is badass.
It is really cool.
But I knew it wasn't about the fucking train. I
Yeah.
knew the train one wasn't about the train.
In our last campaign, we had a paladin of the clergy in our party,
Uh-huh.
and he was like irate after
Yeah,
this.
just
He was
like,
nope,
blue
nope,
screen.
I
like,
don't believe.
what?
No, they're lying. No.
Oh.
And then he refused to go into the well. And like everyone else did, and we're like, well, I guess he'll catch up later.
But
How did he get out?
See,
She'd let him out after that.
that right there is exactly why you need someone obsessive like me, because we know to trust her because she's in the prophecies.
Yeah, no, it was good. It all came
Ilferi
together.
was gonna trust her. Like, everything. Like, he was like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. And you killed that really annoying guy. Okay, there's a reason she's willing to help us
Yeah.
now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
apparently this was the D&D equivalent of, hey, this guy bothering you?
Mademoness.
I I think you could just do Milady. Like, she is the lady of the secret that must not be lost, or whatever.
The keeper of the secret, that whatever.
Whatever. There's a whole bunch of titles there. Lady was one of them.
Lady of the Forked Tongue, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kinky.
Gross.
All right. I think that's gonna do it for tonight then.
If you're into chicks with forked tongues, please send your emails to
To
Not
123don't at don't.com.
All right. I don't think we have any planned reason to miss next week. So
Not next week. The week after that, yes.
tune
Cool.
in next Friday for the continuing adventures of the Constables of Ressure. You guys never
Yeah.
named yourselves, did you?
Ilfarian,
no,
the
we
Merry
didn't.
Band.
Why would we
No.
name ourselves? We work for a very specific
That's
company.
true. We
Yeah.
actually have no reason to name ourselves.
There's literally no
We are
reason to name
employees.
I
ourselves in
know.
this
I just
campaign.
always want my players to name their group, and they never do.
See, I'm
Well,
always
we
like,
could-
that's dumb.
We
I mean, we
got
could
that
start
covered
going-
in our Pathfinder game. We are victors, whether they like it or not.
Hey,
I mean,
guess who plays Victor?
It's me. That has nothing to do with it. That is Victor's
says
personality.
the man who just tried to name the group Fairies Friends or whatever the fuck.
Birds of a
That-
feather.
Was
No! No!
No, guys, I've got it. We work for the RHC. We're just Unit 27.
Yes.
Sure.
why
Yes.
27?
It was the first number that I thought of.
It's a good number.
That's why.
I'm fine with it.
All
I
right.
like it.
See everybody next week. Same
Bye.
Kraken time.
Bye, everybody.
Same Kraken network.
Good night.